Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to learn how to do long division with polynomials. We'll see how polynomial long division works, what to do when we have a remainder, how to use a placeholder when a term is missing, and how to write the final answer correctly. We'll start with a division that has no remainder. Then we'll look at an example with a remainder and see how to write the final answer correctly. After that, we'll look at a case where a term is missing and learn how to use a placeholder. At the end, you'll have a question to try on your own, and this part is important. Understanding the method is only the first step. The real progress comes from practice. So as we go through the examples together, try to follow the steps actively. Write them down, pause if needed, and work through the process step by step. Let's begin. Example 1. We want to divide x squared plus 5x plus 6 by x plus 2. Before we start, there is one very important thing to check. The terms must be written in order, from the highest power to the lowest power. In the dividend, we have x squared, then 5x, then 6. In the divisor, we have x, then 2. So everything is already in the correct order. There are no missing terms in this example, so we're ready to start. When we do the division, we always look at the terms with the highest degree in the dividend and in the divisor. In this case, they are x squared and x. We divide x squared by x, which gives x. So we write x at the top. I recommend writing it above the x term so that the powers stay aligned. Next, we multiply the x we just found by the whole divisor. X multiplied by x is x squared. X multiplied by 2 is 2x. So underneath we write x squared plus 2x. Now we subtract. X squared minus x squared is 0. 5x minus 2x is 3x. Notice that the first term has canceled out. This should always happen. If it doesn't, go back and check your previous step. Then we bring down plus 6, so now we have 3x plus 6. We repeat the same process. We divide the term with the highest power by the term with the highest power in the divisor. So we do 3x divided by x, which gives 3. So we write plus 3 at the top. Next, we multiply 3 by the whole divisor. 3 multiplied by x is 3x. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, so we write 3x plus 6. Now we subtract again. 3x minus 3x is 0. 6 minus 6 is 0, so there is no remainder. This means the division is exact. So our answer is x plus 3. Let's quickly check it. To check the answer, we multiply the divisor by the result we found. So we calculate x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 3. We need to expand the brackets. This means we multiply each term in the first bracket by each term in the second bracket. So x multiplied by x is x squared. X multiplied by 3 is plus 3x. 2 multiplied by x is plus 2x. 2 multiplied by 3 is plus 6. Then we collect like terms. 3x plus 2x is 5x, so we get x squared plus 5x plus 6. This matches the original polynomial, so our answer is correct. Let's move on to example 2. This time we want to divide x cubed plus 4x squared plus 5x plus 7 by x plus 2. Again, let's check that the terms are in the correct order. The dividend has x cubed, then x squared, then x, then the constant. The divisor has x, then the constant. So everything is already written correctly. We start exactly as before. X cubed divided by x is x squared. So we write x squared at the top. Now we multiply x squared by the whole divisor. X squared multiplied by x is x cubed. X squared multiplied by 2 is 2x squared. So we write x cubed plus 2x squared. Now we subtract. X cubed minus x cubed is 0. 4x squared minus 2x squared is 2x squared. Then we bring down the next term, plus 5x. So now we have 2x squared plus 5x. Next, we divide. 2x squared divided by x is 2x. So we write plus 2x at the top. Now we multiply 2x by the divisor. 2x multiplied by x is 2x squared. 2x multiplied by 2 is 4x. So we write 2x squared plus 4x. We subtract. 2x squared minus 2x squared is 0. 5x minus 4x is x. We bring down plus 7. So now we have x plus 7. Again, we divide. X divided by x is 1, so we write plus 1 at the top. We multiply 1 by the divisor. 1 multiplied by x is x. 1 multiplied by 2 is 2. So we write x plus 2. Now we subtract. X minus x is 0. 7 minus 2 is 5. This time we do have a remainder. The remainder is 5. So our result is x squared plus 2x plus 1 with a remainder of 5. When there is a remainder, we write it over the divisor. So the final answer is x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus 5 over x plus 2. This works in exactly the same way as ordinary division. For example, 7 divided by 2 is 3 remainder 1. We can write that as 3 plus 1 over 2. Polynomial division follows the same idea. Let's quickly check our answer. We multiply x plus 2 by the whole result. So we have x plus 2 multiplied by, open bracket, x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus 5 over x plus 2, close bracket. The easiest way to expand this is to split the multiplication into two parts. We can write x plus 2 multiplied by x squared plus 2x plus 1 plus x plus 2 multiplied by 5 over x plus 2. We can do this because we are multiplying x plus 2 by a sum. This makes the calculation much easier. Now let's expand the first part. X multiplied by x squared is x cubed. X multiplied by 2x's plus 2x squared. X multiplied by 1 is plus x. 2 multiplied by x squared is plus 2x squared. 2 multiplied by 2x is plus 4x. 2 multiplied by 1 is plus 2. Now look at the second part. X plus 2 cancels with x plus 2 in the denominator. So we are just left with plus 5. Now we collect like terms, so we get x cubed plus 4x squared plus 5x plus 7. This matches the original polynomial, so our answer is correct. Now let's look at our next example. We want to divide x cubed plus 5x plus 2 by x minus 1. Notice that there is no x squared term. When a term is missing, we need to use a placeholder. So we rewrite the dividend as x cubed plus 0x squared plus 5x plus 2. The 0x squared does not change the polynomial. It simply keeps all the powers aligned. Now we can start the division. X cubed divided by x is x squared. So we write x squared at the top. Next, we multiply x squared by the divisor. X squared multiplied by x is x cubed. X squared multiplied by negative 1 is negative x squared. So we write x cubed minus x squared. We subtract. X cubed minus x cubed is 0. 0x squared minus negative x squared gives positive x squared. Then we bring down plus 5x. So now we have x squared plus 5x. Next, we divide. X squared divided by x is x. So we write plus x at the top. We multiply x by the divisor. X multiplied by x is x squared. X multiplied by negative 1 is negative x. So we write x squared minus x. We subtract. X squared minus x squared is 0. 5x minus negative x becomes 6x. We bring down plus 2, so we have 6x plus 2. Now we divide. 6x divided by x is 6. So we write plus 6 at the top. We multiply 6 by the divisor. 6 multiplied by x is 6x. 6 multiplied by negative 1 is negative 6, so we write 6x minus 6. Next, we subtract. 6x minus 6x is 0. 2 minus negative 6 is 8. So we have a remainder of 8. This means the final result is x squared plus x plus 6 plus 8 over x minus 1. We can quickly check whether our answer is correct. As in the previous example, we do this by multiplying the divisor by the result, and then adding the product of the divisor and the remainder over the divisor. We carry out the calculations. After simplifying and collecting like terms, we obtain x cubed plus 5x plus 2. This is exactly the polynomial we started with. So we can conclude that our answer is correct. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try this question on your own. Divide x squared plus 7x plus 10 by x plus 5. Pause the video now, work through the long division, and then press play to check the solution. Let's go through it together. There are no missing terms, so we do not need a placeholder. We start with the terms of highest degree. X squared divided by x gives x. So we write x at the top, then we multiply x by the divisor. X multiplied by x is x squared, and x multiplied by 5 is 5x. Now we subtract. X squared minus x squared is 0, and 7x minus 5x is 2x. Then we bring down plus 10. Next, we repeat the same process. 2x divided by x gives 2. So we write plus 2 at the top, then we multiply 2 by the divisor. 2 multiplied by x is 2x, and 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. Now we subtract again. 2x minus 2x is 0, and 10 minus 10 is 0, so the remainder is 0. The final answer is x plus 2. I hope this video helped. See you in the next video.